Hello there. Welcome to Shay's house. I'm so glad y'all come to see me. Come on inside. Let's see what I'm up to today. Come on in. Hello, friends. This is Thursday, and it's in the evening time. The last time I looked, it was 2 something, so it's probably 3 something by now. It may even be 4 something by now. I can't remember what time it is. Anyway, Elizabeth's gone to work, and right now Albert's gone. He ran to town to pick up a few things, and I'm here in the house by myself. The pets are here. Benny's out at his place, or either fiddling around outside. He's been a little bit of both, I think. Yeah, I see him out there now. He's just standing at a tree, leaning against a tree. I guess taking a break and just looking around. Anyway, I kind of feel a little bad today. I slept late. I was up real late last night, most of the night, almost morning time. So I slept late today. So now I've woke up and I feel kind of bad. I'm fixing to get on. I've done all my morning stuff, you know, eating and taking medicine and the email and videos. I'm fixing to get in there and work on. I got almost all the dishes done yesterday, but not all of them. So, and then he cooked last night, you know, and then they fixed lunch a while ago, so it's a mess again. So I'm gonna get in there. Did I tell y'all I cut my finger yesterday? I don't remember if I told y'all or not. Can y'all see that? I have, not over here, shit. Over here. I have 3 Band-Aids on this thing. The cut, okay, y'all see my nails? I keep my nails long. And I don't file them or nothing, so they're not straight and pretty. And I do this so long until they start getting thin. And when I do stuff and it hits and they bend real easy, you know, and it hurts, or either they'll start chipping off, well, then I'll get the clippers and clip them off. And then I let them grow way out again. That's just how I am. I don't know, I've always done that. I just don't like filing nails. I don't like clipping them so much until I just have to, you know. And I've never been. I have tried. I don't understand these people that bite their nails. I've literally tried to bite my nails when I had teeth, you know. Could not do it to save my life. So anyway, because a lot of people can't keep long nails for biting them off. But anyway, so my nails stays long like this. Well, yesterday when I was in the kitchen, you know, and fixing my water and fixing to do the dishes and straightening up and everything, I went to get the bottle of soap that we keep sitting on the corner of the sink, and it slipped and went to fall. Well, when it went to fall, I was trying to grab it. So when I done that, and we keep the lid, well, it's not really me. I like to keep it closed. It's the rest of my family. Got a comment for y'all to put under my video here. How many of y'all out there, your family, whether it's your husband or your children, you have so many little bitty nitpicking things, and I know that's what it is, but it just irritates the living snot out of you. Things your family does. Oh dear Lord, help me. Anyway, that's a whole nother video. Sorry, I just had to put that in there. Okay, back to what I was doing. They keep the lid of the soap bottle open. And so it was falling, and I went to grab it. And when I did, it's this finger. So when I went to grab it, somehow or another, that opened lid, and it's plastic, y'all. I don't understand it, but it happened. The plastic opened up lid the way I grabbed it when it was falling. On this side over here, right under the edge of my long nail, it cut. It's like half the cut is down in under my nail. And it hurts. But me, I'm a big baby about any and everything like that. Anybody else, they wouldn't thought nothing. They would have went on and just kept doing and washing dishes, left it open and blah, blah, blah. I can't do that. I'm a big baby. So it hurts me bad and I have to scream out and almost cry. And then I have to stop what I'm doing, rinse it off, dry it off. It was bleeding. So then I went and got me 3 Band-Aids. Because I put, since it was, well, I cut that nail off. Okay, and it hurt to do that, being by that cut. So, I think the first, let me put my glasses down so I can see good. The first Band-Aid I put across this way, but I tried to get it more onto the side where it would cover that cut up. Then I took the second Band-Aid and wrapped it around this way like you normally would on a cut, just wrapping it around, and I pulled it tight to hold that one down. But then it looked like the corner of it over here was open too much. So I got a third one and I put it across this way. So I've got one going across this way, one wrapped around it, and then one going across this way. And I did the dishes. Instead of holding and doing what I do with my right hand, I tried doing it with my left hand and tried keeping this out of the water. Yeah, it got a little wet, but I did not immerse it completely in water. And it's kind of, plus I slept in it last night and it's kind of all sliding off on this side. Chopper, what are you doing over there? She's picking up the dustpan. Is it in your way? She is moving the dustpan out of her spot. Did y'all hear that noise? She just took it and thrown it out. That dustpan was in her spot. And she didn't like it and she moved it. Now she's sitting down in her spot. Whatever. Okay, anyway, so I cut my finger yesterday. And I worked with this. I gotta get in there and work on the dishes again. This time, I'm going to emerge and use this hand so I can do better. But with the Band-Aid on, it's gonna get soaked and saturated. But then afterwards, I can take it off, see what the cut looks like, and knowing me, I'll probably need another Band-Aid on it. I'm not like everybody else. I can't let things go. Because with bumping and doing, it's going to be sore and hurt. I need this protection like her, okay? Okay, I'm a big baby. I'm sorry. Anyway. Okay, so I did that, and I got to do the dishes here in a little bit. And today's Thursday. And so the hobby for today is for me to work on my I can't think. My grandchildren's time capsule that I'm making for them, the grandchildren to be, because I don't have any grandchildren right now. So that's gonna depend on, with the way I feel and how I am, I don't know, I have to be in the mood to work on that. So I may or may not do that. And then of course do a little bit of crafting. And I'm probably gonna pick something else out of, excuse me, the little box. Remember the little bitty crocheted or plastic canvas box I showed y'all I've got, that I have little papers with all my crafting things wrote on, and I can mix them up and pick one out and do it. That's how I picked the, yesterday what I did, those scratch and color sheets, and I did the doodling on them that was in that kit. I did something else with them a little bit for the last night, and I'm going to show y'all that later in my craft room when I meet y'all in there after a while. And then, so I'll probably pick another something else there to do with that. And then of course, you know, keep up with my mail all day, watching my videos, and I gotta eat lunch after a while. I think I'm starting to get hungry, and I don't have the slightest idea what I'm gonna eat though. Anyway, and then read my book tonight. I've been reading in here in the living room the past couple of nights again. I had kind of let it go and not read again for a little bit. Well, last night and the night before I read in here again in my book. I'm almost finished with it. I'm wanting to hurry up. It's a book that Elizabeth found by an author that I like. at one of these rummage sales or estate sales or flea market type things she's been going to. So she had picked it up for me while I started reading it, but come to find out it's one that I've actually already got packed up in my books and I've done read it. I'm remembering it as I read it, but I'm reading it anyway. But I'm at the point, it's like I know what's happening, I know what's going on. I want to hurry up and get through this and get to another book, you know. But I'm also that type of person that since I've started it and I've went on reading it, I have got to finish it. I can't just stop here and not finish reading it. So, but I am wanting to hurry up and get it finished and get on to another good book. Alright, so, I was going to tell y'all about something, but I guess I could do that in my craft room since it is a crafty subject. Instead of talking to y'all about it here, I will talk to y'all about it later in my craft room because I only know of one thing that I'm going to show y'all in my craft room, and that's the scratch and color sheets, what I actually did with them later last night. I'll show y'all that, then I'll talk to y'all about this crafty subject in there rather than in here, because this is probably already long, and then that way that'll be a long one and put them together and it'll be a nice long vlog for y'all. Because I need to hurry up and get up on these dishes in here, and Albert's going to be here in a little bit. And let me show y'all what I'm talking about when I say that my family will not leave my furniture alone and leave it in place. Y'all see my chairs? Now do y'all tell me, is that how my living room goes? Okay, the chair over there, yeah, both back legs stays off of the new rug, but both front legs is supposed to be on the new rug. That's how I have it set by that end table. Okay, this chair is supposed to be the same way over here. Back legs off rug, front legs on rug. You see how they are? Elizabeth does that. She sits in that chair. She pulls this chair up and props her feet up in them and sits there and reads her book. And I wish they wouldn't do that. And then my husband, he'll pull the coffee table or an end table out by him to use it for paperwork or on the laptop or something and get that all askew. And then they just leave it that way. Now, I wouldn't mind it as bad if they would place it back. But no. They get up and just leave it that way. And it's either expect me to just let it stay that way or expect me to fix it. And you're not even supposed to move furniture around like that anyways. It's not good for it. It could loosen the legs and start getting them wobbly and wanting to break off. But to get my family to do anything I want them to do or not do, no. But then they want me to do things for them or not do things. But, oh dear Lord, help me. Like I said, that's a whole nother video. I really would like to know about the nitpicking things though. Like that. He won't leave my furniture alone. They won't leave the dish bottle soap closed. In the refrigerator, I have the condiments organized in the door of the refrigerator, those shelves. Like I have the mayonnaise, the ketchup, the pickles, and the mustard, which is like sandwich stuff, all in one tray. And another tray, I have all the salad dressings in one tray. Okay, a while ago earlier, I went in there and there was a salad dressing bottle up top where the mayonnaise and ketchup and stuff was. Oh dear God! Why can't they put things back where they belong, where they got them from? Ah! Yes, it bugs me, it bothers me, it irritates me. Help! I'm sorry, y'all, but there you go. Okay, I will meet y'all later in my craft room. Toodaloo until then. Hello friends, Shay here. Welcome to my craft room. Okay, I'm fixing to show y'all what I done with those scratch and color cards or papers that I did yesterday. The doodling on. cut them up into what? What can you guess that I cut them up into? I just wonder. I cut them up into little cards for a pocket letter. Okay. But one sheet, you know, they're not very big, so only one sheet cut into 4 pocket letter cards, but the perfect size to fit in a pocket letter. There was no extra left over, you know, and it didn't make them too little, you know, to have a lot of space left in the pocket letter or anything like that, you know. It was perfect. 4 cards. Okay, I had 4 sheets. So 4 and 4 is 8. 4 and 4 is 8. 8 and 8 is 16. So one pocket plastic sheet is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that ain't right. 9 and 9 is 18. Is 18 pockets, you know, both front and back, in a sheet, a plastic sheet. I'm seeing something shiny right there on my nose. Do y'all see it? Anyway, so the 4 sheets was 4 each. 4 and 4 is 8. 4 and 4 is 8. 8 and 8 is 16. But the pockets is 18. So there was 2 pockets that I didn't have a card for. So I have placed the cards in the pocket letter now. But what I done is I went and looked through my scrapbooking paper. And I found some, it's either black, I'm going to say it's black, it could be dark brown background. But it is covered in a bunch of different colored little hearts. So I cut that paper because it just kind of goes with the black background, and then my doodling I done come out in all different colors, you know. So it just kind of matches it and goes with it. So this is the paper that I cut out to put in the pocket letter in those 2 extra leftover pockets that I didn't have a paper for. So, now, this pocket letter is, I'm not making this pocket letter for anybody. I only have one other pocket letter that I'm needing to make for someone right now. And that's Angela, which I've got hers made. But once I get hers that she's making for me, then I can answer her letter. That's how I want it, because we're going to do pocket letter pals back and forth with letters. And I want to answer her letter back and put it in there and send it to her. So really, with that, I'm caught up on my pocket letter pals. Me and her will continue to do that back and forth. Me and Tammy's supposed to continue to do that back and forth. So it's her turn, you know, to send me one. Me and my tape pal Anita's going to do it back and forth. So I've just sent hers. I've got hers, and I just sent the one I made her to her. She's supposed to get it today. So once she gets it, then she's supposed to do me another one back and send it back to me. And we'll do it back and forth. So this one is not for anybody particular. This one is for me. Okay? But I'm not going to put it in my book that I'm putting all my pocket letter pals in. I'm going to cut some ribbon. And somehow or another figure out how to attach it to the thing. I might need y'all's help on that. Y'all give me some suggestions. Should I just glue the ribbon to the plastic sleeve? Will it stay or will it undo? Will it hold up? Because what I want to do with that ribbon, I want to hang it up on my wall here in my craft room. And I'll have it on one side for a while, and then I can turn it around to the other side for a while. You know, change it up. I'm going to show y'all. Calm down. Be patient. Okay. So here is the pocket letter I made. And I've not put any embellishments on it. You know, I'm not putting any goodies in it. Nothing like that. It's just the cards. It's just gonna be a pretty wall hanging, okay? Alright, so here you go. This is the pocket letter. Are y'all ready? And I'm showing y'all the front side first. And what I call the front side is, you know, where this strip with the holes for going in the book. You know, even though I'm not putting this one in the book. Okay. So, this one, no, that's not where I'm at. Over here. This one, as you can see, was one card. And I cut it into the 4 little cards. But I placed them in there, you know, like the puzzle. So you can see that it was all one thing on that one. Then, the one that I did with the dot, that is not. It looks like it's over here, huh? But I'm over here. I'll get it, y'all. One of these years, I'll get it. So the polka dot one, the one, you know, it really didn't make a picture. It wasn't a pattern. It's just polka dots all over. So I just put those there. Like that. And then there is where I put that paper in it. So there is that side of the pocket letter. Now the back side. Okay, again, this one, I did like this, put it together so you could see that it was all one thing. Then the other one, that was all the scribbles everywhere, it didn't really make a picture or pattern either. So I just kind of, and they're right here, put them along here. And like I said, those are faded. I should have bared down more on those. I'm kind of disappointed in those. You can't see them very good. And then over here, I did that little heart paper again. So there is that side of that one. And like I said, I want to attach some ribbon. Do I just glue it, you know, to the outside or the inside of the sleeve? Do I try to hook this side to the hole, but then this side don't have a hole to put it on? Because I want, you know, it to go like this, because I want to be able to hang it up. So y'all give me some suggestions on how the best way y'all think to attach the ribbon so I can hang it up. So that's what I finished up with that last night. Okay, now I'm going to get up just a minute because I'm going to put this over here, y'all. Give me a minute. Okay, now the other thing I was going to talk to y'all about, I'm going to turn my camera around facing my laptop. And then of course I gotta get it fixed. I gotta tilt it down. Make sure my tripod is fixed good and right so that it won't. I think that's two. Let's go about right there. And then I need to zoom in, don't I? And I hope y'all are going to be able to see it good. Okay. Let's go a little bit more. Okay. It says Lacombe Hobbies Club. Number 1, let me back up again. I don't know if y'all can see it. That says... Now there that goes dimming. Everything's dimming around here on me. Okay, this says Meetup. I don't know if y'all can see that, and I want y'all to. Let me tilt it up. Now where is that at? No, right there. See that right there? That says Meetup. That is the name of this whole website. And it is a website that you can join. Well, what it is, you can look up in your town to see if anybody is having any club or group meetups of any type of thing that you may be interested in. any type of hobbies, crafts, and all kind of stuff. Okay, so you can get on the website and you can search for those things for your town. All you have to do is just, I use the Google search bar. I don't know what all of y'all use, but whatever you use, however you search things, just put in meetup.com. And that'll get you there if you want to look at this and check it out. Okay, then in there you can put in your town and state and search for, like if you're interested in a book club, put that in and you'll find book clubs that's near you, like so many miles near you. Craft clubs, craft groups, any kind of group. They have all kind of weird, crazy things out there too. But that's what that's about. So you can find it and you can start one. If you find one that you like, check it out. You can join it. It may or may not be free. And what I mean by that, if you just find one and decide to join it on the website, I don't think you would have to pay on there. I don't know. It may be that the owner of the group that started it up may have it set where you have to pay dues, or they may just decide to, within themselves in the group, talk about dues and, agree on an amount and everybody, pay in dues that way. So I don't really know. But you can join their group and they get that together in person and have meetings and with their group, whatever it's about, and do things and stuff. Okay, so you can do that, or you can start your own group. Well, I have started my own group, and I named it Lacombe Hobbies Club. Hobbies, remember, I've told y'all, is everything. It's all the different kind of crafts, crocheting, scrapbooking, all the paper crafting, painting. Any and every kind of craft that we all do here on YouTube is a hobby. All the other things that is not a craft, like the things I do, like tape paling, even pen paling, journaling, that's a hobby. It's a craft too, journaling, when you do junk journals and stuff like that. But there is a lot of different kinds of hobbies, okay? So that's why I named it Lacombe Hobbies Club. So I've started a group here in Lacombe, and I had my sister Becca JB to join it with me. She is actually, I made her a co-organizer. So she's kind of like me on the group. She's going to help me on the website part of the group. Since she lives in Mississippi and I live here in Louisiana, she won't be able to make it to the meetings in person. But she can help me with this on here because I get so confused and frustrated with it sometimes. I need her help. Thank you, Becca, for joining and helping me. I appreciate it. So anyway, she's on here and is going to help me with that part. Okay, seems like I started to say something ago and now I forgot what it was. But I have had other ladies already. This is just for ladies only, no men. Okay, I've had 4 other ladies to join. So it's 6 altogether. I am calling them, because you can name your members, I'm calling them hobbyists. Okay? Because we all have a bunch of different kind of hobbies that we like to do. Alright, it's showing 7. The reason it's showing 7, it's really only 6. With me, let me get my hand in view here if I can figure it out. Me, my sister Becca, then 1, 2, 3, 4 ladies here in Lacombe that has joined. Well, 3 of them are in Lacombe. I think one of them, Becca knew on Facebook and said she was in Michigan. That's Dawn. But anyway, one of the ladies here in Lacombe, some way and somehow I don't understand, but she joined the group twice with kind of 2 different names or something. I don't understand how she done that. Becca may understand it, I don't know. But anyway, so that's why it's showing 7 and we only have 6 members. Okay, this is our discussions page. So I have made up and started up a bunch of different conversations here in the discussions page for us to talk back and forth with each other and get to know each other, and that's what we've been doing. And now I'm really getting excited, and I'm fixing to start soon. I hope next week will be sunshiny and no rain and not wet and messy. I want us to actually have an in-person meetup here in Lacombe at the library. Our library has benches outside that you can sit at, and I went there one time before. I seen a lady sitting there eating a sandwich. So, you can bring your lunch and have sit there, and I just thought that might be a good place in public for us to meet, to get to know each other better before we start, asking them to come to our homes and meet or whatever. Trying to be safe here. But I think I probably should ask the library, because they may not want me just bringing a group of ladies there and sit on their benches and talk and meet and have our meeting and eat sandwiches if we bring them, and not come into the library and do anything. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think they would have a problem with that? Do y'all think I should go in there and ask the library if we could meet there? Or call them and ask them or something? Y'all let me know in the comments about that. But that's what I want to do, and this is what I wanted to tell y'all about and show y'all. So this is the discussions page. You have a home page. Now, my computer's slow. It's going to take a while, and then all these pop-ups that's going to come up that I'm going to have to get rid of. See, it says there are no upcoming meetups. I need to start up a meetup, and I'm fixing to do that here in a little bit. Hopefully get one set for next week sometime. I got to talk with all the ladies and ask them when is the best time for them to meet, what day and what time and all that. But that's kind of the home page to show our meetups that we have scheduled once we get, some scheduled on there. Alright, come on, laptop. Stop being slow. And then you have your members page. Y'all hang on for this slowpoke laptop. See what I mean? There's another pop-up page. I don't even have y'all. I never did back y'all back up. I am so stupid. I need to point you back down. I am so sorry about that, y'all. Let me get my tripod fixed here. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, back. No. I'll get it in a minute, y'all. Just hang tight. Here we go. Now let's see. Okay. This is an extra pop-up page I gotta get rid of. So this is the home where it shows, see, I've got welcome to all members of this hobby group. I hope you all will enjoy it and have fun. Okay, the home, the home page, the front page, there are no upcoming meetups. I gotta get some scheduled. That's where to show that. Then you have your members page. Alright, y'all gotta see it showing members. It just has the list of all the members. Whenever it quits where it'll let me scroll, I'll scroll it up to let y'all see the list of the members, okay? I'm sorry, my laptop is so slow and stupid and has all these pop-ups that comes up and interrupts me and aggravates me and makes me mad and won't let me scroll the bar down. Alright, see, this is the member list. Can y'all see that? That one is me. That's my picture that I have on Facebook, I think. I don't know. Anyway. And then next, it's showing Becca. That's her little crafting picture thing she has. And then the other four ladies is... Oh, and Angela, check this out. And this is a white lady, but this last name, right? Angela Wiseman. What do you think about that? You reckon y'all are kin? She lives here in Lacombe, Louisiana, but they just moved here, just like I did back in October of last year. They lived in Florida, and before that they lived in Arizona. Her son still lives in Phoenix, she said. Karen Wiseman. And they have a house full of dogs, no grandkids. They also have a daughter that works in the air. So I thought it was something to do with an airplane. I can't remember now exactly what she called it. But anyway, everybody tell me how, well, you can't do it in the comments. I need, because she told me, she's called her name. This is the lady that done it twice. She did it first here. And it's called Mary Catherine K-Key. That's how I'm saying it anyway. It's K-A-K-I. DiCarlo. Now up here, she did it again with just K-Key DiCarlo. And I've talked to her and I asked her, and she says her name is Mary Catherine, but people call her this name right here, K-Key, K-A-K-I. How would y'all pronounce that? I need to know. Someone make a video and talk to me in the video and tell me that you would say K-A-K-I, however, because I need to know. So anyway, that's one of them. Another one is Andrie, and then like I said, that's the same one here. And then this is Dawn. This is the one that Becca said she knew on Facebook and that she thinks she lives in Michigan. So that is my 4 members other than me and Becca. So I am excited about getting this going. You have a sponsors page, so you can get people to sponsor your group. You have a photos page, so you can put photos up on it. I don't have any photos to put up. I need to get some, but Becca put this photo up here. And so in the photos page, it's showing it there. Plus, that's like an album you can click on, and she put up some more photos. She put up 5 photos. Well, it's 5 altogether, including this one. So, let's see if this will let us do this pretty quick without all the slowness and pop-ups and... Okay, she's showing some pocket letters here from Vicksburg, Mississippi, Canton, Mississippi, and then another one, okay, photo 3 is some more pocket letters, Mississippi. Photo 4 is some more pocket letters. I think that's still considered Mississippi. I'm not sure. Am I wrong, Becca? Let me know. And then photo 5 is more pocket letters. Mississippi again. I'm seeing Mississippi right there. Okay, so that is the pictures she put in. Alright, let's go back up here now. And then you can, this is pages. You can make other pages. And my plans in here is to make a page for every type of hobby that each of us members of the group has, loves, and does. And then anybody that talks about that subject can go to that page and write about it. I wonder if you can put pictures up on those pages. Becca, do you know? Look at that, check it out, and figure it out for me, please, ma'am. She's my secretary, I guess. And then you have the discussions page, and then you have more right here, which is more. It's polls, files, promote, stats, and report this group. Polls. I kind of like polls, Becca. So let's try to see if we can figure out how we can do some polls in there. I remember doing polls on the AOL groups that I had gotten started way back in Mississippi when we had AOL. People would do polls in there, and they were pretty neat. So I'd kind of like to do those. Alright guys, I just wanted to tell y'all about my group that I started, and that I've got 4 members, and I'm getting excited about it. And I'm fixing to soon get a meetup started going for in-person. Hopefully one day next week. Hopefully it'll be sunshiny and no rain and not wet and messy. And I'm trying to get these block up pages off here. And then that comes down. I'm trying to get it back to the discussions page where I want it to be. And this here, why is that even there? That's not supposed to be there. What was that? Anyway guys, that's what I wanted to show y'all and talk to y'all about. And I know this video is probably long. Sorry about that. Maybe it won't make the vlog too long. Alright guys, but it's starting to get dark outside already, as y'all can see. Let me turn this around. See there? And I'll show y'all. Albert Stone came in for the night. He's in yonder. Alright, I will say that until tomorrow, let me get it backed up right, sorry. Till tomorrow, I'm done, I'm gone. Toodaloo.